Let me begin with a familiar story. When you were young and you had a cold or sore throat, what did your grandmother hand you over? Haldi doodh. That is what all of us have grown up with, isn't it? But today, go in a New York cafe or a London cafe and pay $6 for the exact same drink, and it is called turmeric latte, branded as a modern wellness miracle. What has changed? Not the drink, not its benefit, but the narrator has changed. And narrator of what? That is Indian in origin. Where is the credit to the originator? No ways. And that, my friend, is the narration of India. We are a land of deep wisdom, profound innovation and timeless traditions. But we have allowed others to narrate, rename, repackage our own heritage. And in the process, they have taken the credit, they have taken the market share and the mind share. Let us look beyond the turmeric latte. Ashwagandha and Brahmi, you know about these herbs? We have been using this for millennia. And now global adaptogens in wellness shops from Berlin to Boston. But do they ever mention India? Never. Yoga, which was born in spiritual soil of India, is now treated as a calorie burning class of fitness exercise. It is stripped of its roots, its philosophy and its soul. Have you heard aerial yoga? I was told that the inventor is French. Do you know where aerial yoga comes from? You have all grown up, we have all heard Shivaji Maharaj. He had a huge leg, and in order to build strength and fitness of his soldiers when they were out there on high seas, he would use the ship mast, tie ropes around that, and that is how the yoga was performed on high seas. That was aerial yoga of today. Where did it originate from? India. Who owns it? Europe. Why go in the past history? Copper vessel. You know, Tamrapat. We've all grown up and our ancestors advocated in the morning, drink from the copper vessel a glass of water and you will be healthy. But today globally it is sold as ionized or alkaline water in sleek designer bottles. This, my friends, is not cultural borrowing. It is intellectual colonization, the quiet appropriation of ideas, practices and innovation without acknowledgement to context or benefit to their origin. While India has always shared its knowledge freely, we have never protected it strategically. We have been shy in our pride, modest in our narrative and slow in our branding. We don't need validation from the West. What we need is a voice, a confident, consistent, unapologetic voice that says, we are not just the land of ideas, we are rightful narrators of them. Let us stop being humble about our heritage. Let us stop allowing others to rename our genius. Let us rise not with arrogance but with assurance. The world already knows India's wisdom. It is time that they know where it came from. We don't want to be in India that waits to be invited to the table, but the one that owns the table and sets the agenda. India is no longer the emerging market. We are the market. We are no longer the back office. We are the boardroom. We are not just the land of spirituality and sages. We are the land of space missions, digital public infrastructure, unicorns and geopolitical wisdom. Nations don't become Firebrand. The people do. You do. I do. What is true for India is completely true for all of us. We all leaders. But we are all shy people. Branding is a dirty word in our society. False humanity. No, my friends, you need to showcase and stop getting confused between show off and showcase. Branding is showcasing yourself. Show off is doing something which you are not, or showing to the world what you are not. That is not what I am talking about. We Indians are culturally shy. We whisper when we should be declaring. We downplay when we should be demonstrating. We understate when the world is ready to see us lead. Why this hesitation? Why this shy mindset? But let me say with full conviction that the era is over. What the world now needs is not a hesitant Indian, but a self-assured one. However, the problem is when the moment comes to project our power, to showcase our power brand, we falter. We underbrand our excellence. We do not narrate our own story. We allow others to define us, to box us, to underestimate us. And this has to change. We must understand branding Indian talent is not arrogance, guys, it is assertion. It is not noise, it is necessary. It is not about chest pumping. It is about claiming the rightful space in the group. Indians must no longer be the silent geniuses in the room. We need culture confidence to say, yes, this is ours. And we are proud of it. We don't need to be just a brand. We need to be a Firebrand. We are one. It is time we reclaim that we were one. You all leaders need to be that powerful brand. Time to remain shy is over. Don't confuse between show off and showcase. Friends, the world respects strength and it respects those who respect themselves. Our leaders is ready, the world is watching. The question is, are we willing to stop whispering and start owning our own voice? Because this is not just about our national pride, it is about our national duty. We all have been groomed using Western management models. Today I say we should stop following just suit. Yes, learn from them for sure. But it is not those Western models only which will take us to the developed India of the future. It is our own India's skills of the future. Learn, modify, experiment and evolve your own self. We have enough of wisdom. Indian professionals need competence for building global competitive Indians, assertive Indians and visible Indians. So shed the cloak of hesitation, drop the lens of limitation. Our leadership does not need permission to lead. Our leadership needs to believe it can. Reclaim the fire that you already were. Add to it the power brand and be the firebrand that India needs.